believe that these are first-year students. They're freshmen, and yet they have written, acted, working, and wrote music for this whole production.
It was created from a prompt that has now become this bigger piece of theater with all these stories and original songs and music.
As opposed to like a more like, I guess, typical play schedule where you'd probably have like 3 months with your script. It is hard, but I do think that this speed like lets you have some spontaneity that's really nice.
You have these playwrights who come in and they enhance that writing for you, and it just comes together to such a beautiful piece of work that we all created together.
Someone's music playing too loud and a last-minute grocery run because no one realized we're out of milk. But we always come back to the same thing, family, and that's what really matters.
When we were writing, I was like, how do I make this prompt into something that's actually good and like make it so that people act it out good? I was like freaking out about it. And then over time, like when we continue doing the writing and stuff, I just let that pressure like escape me, and I'm just like, you know what, let me just write down how I feel and how I want to get this done.
I didn't know what to expect going into this, but I was really blown away by the dedication of these students and how willing they are to learn and to grow as actors. There were so many exercises I wanted to do with each student, and we ran out of time, and there would be all this headway made with one student and then another student.
I grew from doing some of the warm-up exercises with my fellow acting mentors. That was so much fun, and I remember I feel as excited as the kids doing the exercises.
It was hard to imagine in the beginning, like, wow, you're gonna have nothing and then turn it into something. It was really a jarring thought, but then you started to get into it.
During this process, I found out that I love writing so much. Just finding my words, and it's helped me get better at speaking what I feel.
It won't be the same, because what I'm missing isn't a simple presence, it's a feeling, a mindset, a way of looking at the world. Like how we did when we were kids.
A lot of what they wrote and was put into the play, when I heard for the first time, I really resonated and connected with a lot of these words.
And here you have this very raw piece that is brand new, and it's going to resonate with a lot of people of different ages because of how raw and timeless the messaging is in there.
Inspiration can come from anywhere. Like, I took this as a great way to volunteer, as an opportunity to work with kids, but I didn't think that this would affect me in the way that I view my craft.
It was a bonding experience, and you start from nothing, and you get to write from your heart and your soul.
It brought us together because the piece found something that brought us together in a group, and I think that's really special and something you don't do with normal theater.
I believe it is one of my greatest strengths. Free slower. I'm running. Into the principal's office.
No one noticed. That's certainly between.
When you shared the idea with us first, I was like, oh cool, we get to write our own pieces and it gets to be in a play. That's a double kill. So I was like, woo.
Even though these are young kids, they're a lot more grounded in their experience.
It made me miss this particular style of creating, where everyone has a stake in what is being put out there.
It's really great seeing your writing performed on stage, even by other actors. That's really cool. I love seeing how they interpret it.
You wouldn't have to pay me to do this again. I would do it again for fun.